Hello yogis, welcome to the Wild Thing Yoga Tribe. My name is Mackenzie and I'll be your teacher for the next 15 minutes during this back to basics flow. This class is great for beginners or experienced practitioners alike. Everybody needs to be reminded of why the basics are so helpful every once in a while. So with that, grab your mats and let's get flowing. I hope you enjoy this class. Sitting up nice and tall, placing one hand on the belly and the other over the heart. Grounding down through the sit bones and bringing awareness to our breath. Lengthening out the inhales and the exhales. Really deciding to be mindful for our practice today. Placing the hands on the knees, begin making circles over the hips with the upper body. On the next inhale, switching the directions of the circles. Coming through center, exhaling, rounding through the upper back, keeping the hands on the knees. Inhaling to draw the chest through the arms. Exhaling to round through the upper back. Inhaling, drawing the chest through the arms. Exhaling, rounding through the upper back. And inhaling, drawing the chest forward. Sitting up tall, placing the right hand down onto the mat. The left arm reaches over to frame the ear. Exhaling to sit up tall. Inhaling, reaching the left arm down the mat. The right arm reaches up and over the ear. One more time, exhaling back through center. Placing the right hand down onto the mat. Left arm reaching up and over. Exhaling through center. Walking the left arm down the mat, reaching the right arm up and over. Inhaling through center. Coming to an all fours tabletop position. Placing the hands directly underneath the shoulders so the wrists stack underneath them and the knees come to stack under the hips. Inhaling to drop the belly and arch the spine, looking towards the ceiling. Exhaling, rounding through the spine, pulling the chin towards the chest. Inhaling, dropping the belly. Exhaling to round the spine. Inhaling to drop the belly. Exhaling to round the spine, tucking the chin towards the chest. Coming back to a neutral position, extending the left leg behind you, coming to the ball of the foot, doming through the upper back and drawing the belly button to the spine before stepping the right foot back to meet it in the top of a plank. Dropping down the left knee on the inhale. Exhale, kicking it back for a plank. Inhaling, dropping the right knee. Drawing through the back one more time, stepping back to a high plank. And then coming to rest on the knees, sitting the booty back onto the heels for a child's pose. If your pets are anything like mine, they might be dropping in to say hi right about now. Maybe give them a couple pets. And then come to tuck underneath the toes, lift the hips up and back for a downward facing dog. Taking a gentle bend in the knees here to keep the spine nice and long, pressing in through the thumb and pointer side of the hands, spreading through the shoulders. Inhaling, stepping the feet to meet the hands. Exhaling, folding forward, grabbing onto opposite elbows. You may decide to rock back and forth here. It feels really good on the hips and the back. Inhaling slowly, using the core to rise towards stand. The head and neck come up last. Hands stay by the sides, palm facing forward in mountain pose. Inhaling, reaching the arms up above the head in upward salute. Exhaling, stepping the left foot back so the edge of the back foot is parallel to the edge of your mat. The heel of the front foot aligns with the arch of the back foot, and the toes of the front foot point forward with the knee tracking down towards the pinky toe side of the foot. You know you're doing it correct if you can see the first 2 toes on your foot when you look down at the front toes. Arms extend out to a T, drawing the belly button to the spine. Inhaling, stepping the feet to meet at the top of the mat, and exhaling, folding forward in a ragdoll once more. Planting the hands and stepping back to another downward facing dog's hips, reaching up and back, shifting the weight into the heels. Inhaling, stepping the feet to meet the hands. Exhaling, folding forward in our ragdoll, taking hold of opposite elbows. Inhaling, coming to stack the spine slowly, making sure to use the core to protect the back. Arms down by the sides, palms facing forward. Inhale, reaching the arms up overhead for upward salute. Exhale, stepping back with the right foot. Again, the heel of the front foot is in line with the arch of the back foot. Back foot is parallel to the back of the mat, and the knee tracks over towards the pinky toe side of the foot. The arms cut out to a T, belly button drawn in towards the spine. Imagine as if 2 people are pulling on your arms so that you have your arms nice and straight in your warrior pose. Very strong warriors here. Inhaling, stepping forward to stand in mountain pose. From mountain pose, exhaling, stepping the left foot back, the heel stays lifted. Imagine as though you're pressing against the back of a wall, keeping energy in that back foot. The front knee stays stacked over the ankle, and the arms come to reach above the head, framing the face. Exhaling, dropping the back heel so the toes point towards the top left corner of the mat for Warrior 1, keeping a bend in that front knee, arms stay framing the face. Inhaling, lifting back up on the back heel, and exhaling, dropping the knee, untucking the toes, coming to a low lunge. Maybe taking a baby back bend here, reaching the arms back, up and over, dropping the hips towards the ground. Framing the front foot, stepping forward, coming into your ragdoll position one more time, grabbing onto opposite elbows, maybe taking a rock back and forth here. Inhaling to lift the torso to find mountain pose one more time. Exhaling, stepping the right foot back for high lunge on this side. Back foot stays lifted, bending through the knees, sinking the hips down, reaching the arms up and over the head. Exhaling, dropping the right foot so the right toes point towards the top right corner of the mat, keeping the bend in the front knee for Warrior 1. Inhaling, lifting the heel, and exhaling, dropping the knee, untucking the toes, coming to a low lunge. Again, the hips can sink down further towards the ground, arms reaching up higher and over for a little baby back bend. Inhaling, stepping forward, framing the feet, taking your ragdoll pose one last time here. And then inhaling, folding forward, and then coming to sit on your booty. Gonna take some core work here. You might have to scooch back in order to be centered on the mat. Drawing the knees into the chest, the hands coming underneath the knee pits. Inhaling to lift the right leg, exhaling to tap it down. Inhaling to lift the left leg, exhaling to tap it down. Lifting the right leg and down, left leg and down, right leg and down, left leg and lower, right leg and lower, left leg and lower, right leg and lower, left leg and lower. This time coming to find balance, lifting both legs. The crown of the head draws up towards the ceiling, really balancing on the sit bones, pulling the belly in towards the spine. On the next exhale, lowering yourself down to come and lay onto your back. Inhaling, drawing the right knee in towards the chest, hugging it in, showing it some love And then using the left hand to draw the right knee over towards the left side for a reclining spinal twist. The hand can stay on the knee, the right arm can open out to a T shape on the side, and the head can turn to look over the right shoulder towards the right hand or stay looking up towards the ceiling. On the next inhale, coming back through center, pulling the knee in towards the chest before extending the right leg, grabbing on behind the thigh, the calf, or the ankle to draw the right leg in towards the chest for a little hamstring stretch here. Keeping the left hip grounded and energy through the toes of the left leg as you stretch the right leg. Inhaling, releasing the right leg, drawing it in towards your chest before sending it down the mat. Pulling the left knee in towards the chest now, giving it a hug before using the right hand to draw the left knee towards the right for a reclining spinal twist on this side. You can look over the left shoulder towards the left arm. On the next inhale, drawing the knee in towards the chest. And then exhaling, straightening that leg, pulling it in towards you, either grabbing behind the thigh, the calf, or the ankle. The right hip stays grounded, keeping energy through the toes of the right foot, stretching out through the left hamstring. Inhaling, releasing the leg, pulling both knees in towards the chest, giving yourself a hug, reaching along the inside of the knees to grab the outside edges of the foot for a happy baby pose. You can rock side to side here. Give your low back a little bit of a self-massage. It feels really good to release the lower back after all the hard work we just did. Inhaling the feet down towards the mat, the soles of the feet coming to touch, knees dropping open like a book for a reclining cobbler's pose. Once again, the hand can rest on the belly and the heart, acknowledging all of the work that you just put in, all of the wonderful effort and wonderful energy we just created with our practice. When you're ready, coming to take a Savasana, extending the legs down the length of the mat, the arms opening out wide next to your sides, and resting here. I hope you enjoyed practicing with me today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to see our new posts. We'll be releasing new videos every Sunday. Also, don't forget to check out our website and join the tribe by following us on social media. Links will be in the description below. Stay wild. Namaste.